I definitely want to win a three-point contest though. So I'm not. This is my second go round. I can't go home empty-handed twice.
Do you think the new captain's format is going to change the competitiveness of the game at all?
I hope so. You know, I didn't get to experience the East and West type feel, which I wish I still did. But I definitely like this format. I think it gives us a chance, like you said, to be competitive. You know, to give the fans a little bit more of a, you know, pickup style type feel. But I think it'll be a lot. I think it'll be a lot more competitive.
You've had a chance to see Joel Embiid up close many times. What makes him so special?
He's gifted, man. He's talented. You know, he's very versatile. You don't see that in a lot of five men who can put the ball on the floor the way he does. He's athletic. I mean, he's over 7 feet tall. You know, you don't see that. That's odd. That's odd. You know, so he has. John. So he's beyond talented, man. He's 7+ feet tall and can dribble, can shoot, can pass, dunk on you, shimmy like Olajuwon. He got a lot of skills, man. You got to hand it to him.
If you had to pick one skill, on or off the court, basketball or not, what would you say is his best skill?
Oh, he has no filter. Like that's his skill. He has no filter on and off the court. Like.
Might have been asked this, but how tiring is this?
I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm up here on. I feel like I got bags under my eyes, but I'm all right. I'm holding strong. I'm embracing it.
Do you think that will affect you like tonight when you're like all your energy has to be?
You know what? I think my adrenaline will kick in to help save me, but I definitely think fatigue will play a little role. I'll get a little. I think I get to rest a little bit before we have to head over, but I'm gonna try to get as much rest as possible before the night.
Like you said, this is your first one, so it's still got to be kind of cool, right?
Have to. You have to. I have to. This is a sacrifice you got to make. It's a life of.
Bradley,
Life of.
can you talk about your community outreach while you were here with NBA, going to South LA, East LA, parts of the city?
Oh, I went to the Children's Hospital on Thursday. It was unbelievable. That's one of my that hits home with me. You know, that's one of my favorite community service events to do. Just interact with the kids, put smiles on their faces. You know, it really puts your life in perspective. You know, makes you appreciative of everything that you have and the things that you go through. You know, aren't that bad. You know, because you know you have kids and of all ages and you know who receive bad news on a daily basis, you know, about their life, and we sometimes complain about little stuff, and it really puts things in perspective for you.
Bradley, being in a historic event, this NBA All-Star Game here in Los Angeles, can you see how it could grow even bigger for next year?
Oh, for sure. It's going to continue to grow. Our game of basketball is growing already in itself, you know, worldwide. And the more we get involved, the more we continue to use our voice, the more we continue to, you know, show our face in the public and be involved in the community, it's just going to make it that much better.
How do you see you in USA basketball and the camps coming up for, as you know, the Olympics?
My man, that's definitely a goal of mine. You know, we're going to have a great team. I think Coach Papa's coaches now, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to all the guys there. You know, it's always, I hate to be on a committee, but it's just like the All-Star team. It's tough to pick a team, but it's going to be competitive, and you know, the ultimate goal is to win the gold at the end of the day.
Bradley, with the platform you have, do you feel any responsibility to speak out on social issues?
Yes. Reason being is because we have a voice. You know, people look up to us, people follow us, people are interested in what we have to say. People want us to be their voice in a sense, you know, so we have to, it's always a tough and fine line between it being an obligation and being something that you do from your heart, but I always feel like, you know, we have the best union, we have, you know, the greatest athletes in the world, and we're probably seen more than any other sport, you know, so I think it's always important for us to utilize it, and because we are citizens, we're normal human beings just like everybody else. Just because we play basketball doesn't make us any different than anybody else. We deal with the same social issues just like everybody else on a daily basis, so I always feel like it's important that we utilize it.
What's the topic you feel most strongly about at the moment?
It's everything, man. It's social injustice going on still to this day, you know, and, you know, it still hasn't been resolved. We're going to continue to use our voice and continue to find events and find ways to, bring everybody together closer and figure out a way to, cut out some of the injustice that we have. But it's going to be a collective effort. It can't just solely be on our shoulders. Granted, we take a lot of it, and we utilize our talents and our voice as much as we can. But it's going to take a world effort for that to happen.
Bradley, I know you said it before, but what are the things that you look forward to for this All-Star game this time?
Oh, man, this is my first one, so I'm just enjoying it. I'm enjoying every single moment of it. It's a little overwhelming a little bit, with the media and the appearances and going back and forth and, barely getting any rest and sleep throughout the day, but it's still, it's an awesome experience. You're here with 23 other guys who are unbelievable guys. You play against them all the time, but you get to know them a little bit off the court, and it's cool. It's a once in a lifetime type thing. Not everybody gets choosing to be here, so I'm definitely honored and blessed to be here for sure.
If you're a fan, who would you pay to see? If you were a fan.
If I was a fan, who would I pay to see? Everybody. It's not just. There's so many different talented guys, so many different skill sets that we have out here, and it's tough to just pick one. But we have so many great basketball players, man. I'm paying to see everybody, however much it costs.
Bradley, what's your best trash talk story throughout your time in the NBA?
Oh man, probably Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce when he was with Brooklyn. I think I was like my second or third year in the league, and he basically told me I sucked, and he didn't understand how I was the third pick, and he was talking from the bench. And I told him, I said, okay, why don't you just come out here and guard me? And then I think like a possession or two later, I dunked on him. And then the year after that, he was on my team, so it was kind of like.
Did you pick up anything from him about trash talking when y'all were teammates?
Oh, he's one of the best at it. He's one of the best at it. He trash talks in practice and games, off the court. But it's. I feel like trash talking has been part of the game for a long time, and I feel like it's a part of the game. You get up underneath somebody's skin, frustrate them a little bit, get them out their game. But he taught us a few things or two.
Who's the best trash talker in the league right now?
I don't even know. Guys don't really talk as much like that. Yeah, probably until the playoffs. Like when it gets playoff time, that's when guys start chirping. But I don't know.
John says this summer he's actually going back to the UK for his business degree because he's going to start thinking about the future. Have you started thinking about 15, 20 years from now what you want to do?
Yeah, I'm trying to debate if I still want to go back to school to be a doctor. That's just a lot of school. That's a lot of school, but I was definitely thinking about taking some business classes in the summer. Either doing that or working towards my doctor's degree, but it's still something it's up in the air.
Bradley, how you doing? This is Latin America 2-1.